Sitting is the new smoking. Studies show that sitting for long hours a day without breaks is as detrimental for you as smoking every day. What we need to do is take micro breaks. Micro breaks are small, frequent breaks taken throughout the day every 30 minutes. In fact, taking short, frequent breaks is better for you than taking one long break. So what is a micro break? Micro break is any form of movement outside of the sitting posture. The best ones are walking and stretching. Here are a couple micro breaks that'll help combat bad sitting posture. What we're gonna do first is cervical neck stretches. We're gonna get our left hand and put it under our left leg. We're gonna get our right hand, go over to the left side of our head, and really try to stretch your neck. We're gonna do that to the other side. We're gonna get our right hand, put it under our right leg, left hand over the right side of the head, laterally flex, drop that shoulder. Good. Next, we're gonna flex our head and look into our right armpit. We're gonna get our right hand, go over to the left occiput, which is located right behind the left ear. You'll find a bony prominence. Flex your head forward. And then do that to the other side. Next, we're gonna get our right thumb, go over the left clavicle, take some tissue slack, and pull down. Next, we're gonna look over our right eye and look up. Next, we're gonna get our left hand, do the same thing, rotate up and away. Good. And lastly, we're just gonna look straight up to the ceiling. When we're sitting for many hours a day, we start caving forward into flexion. With these specific micro breaks, we're learning how to open up and go into extension. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna keep our elbows against our torso. We're gonna keep our wrists in extension and we're gonna wave hello. We're gonna wave goodbye, bring our palms towards the walls, and once you feel locked out, you're gonna squeeze your scapula. Imagine putting a pencil between your scapula. We're gonna bring our palms towards the wall, really stretch out your shoulders. What you should feel is a stretch on the pec minor. And you're gonna do the reverse, bringing it back in. You're gonna bring your elbows to your waist. We're gonna bring our hands forward, and you're gonna wave hello. The next micro break is a great way to elongate your spine and stretch out your lats. We're gonna have a slight hip hinge, a slight knee bend, and we're gonna bring our arms overhead, covering our ears. Then we're gonna alternate arms reaching towards the ceiling. For this next micro break, just look for any open wall. What we wanna do is build more extension of our thoracic spine. But before you get extension, you need to work on rotation. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get our hand and we're gonna find arm's length to the wall. And that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna rotate towards our right and place our palm on the wall. Next, we're gonna get our left hand and we're gonna, again, place our hand against the wall. As you start progressing to this exercise, you're gonna start to bridge against the wall. This is what it's going to look like. Reach our hand back. We're gonna get our other hand and make contact with the wall. Next, we're gonna bridge against the wall and make a full rotation. Next, put your back against the wall. Then, we're going to take a step forward, not too far from the wall, and make contact with your entire back. Bring your navel towards your spine, and bring your elbows to about 90 degrees. This might be hard for you guys if you guys don't have good shoulder mobility. But what this is doing is giving you more shoulder mobility and T-spine extension. To progress through this exercise, what we're going to do is we're going to bring our hands and arms to 90 degrees. Try to really elongate that pec minor. Lastly, we're going to do wall angels. We're going to sit back. Remember, keep all the points of your back against the wall. Then we're going to approximate our hands. Try to keep your elbows against the wall. Then we're going to bring our elbows back to our waist. And then bring your elbows to your waist. Breathe. Microbreaks are a great way to keep your joints healthy, your muscles loose, and your discs hydrated. These specific microbreaks were great to prevent hyperkyphosis of our upper back, which looks like this. This is bad because it compresses our spine and it rounds out our shoulders. But really, the most important thing is that you take microbreaks and you move. These specific microbreaks are great, but the most important thing is that you're moving around. Take a break, go to the restroom, get a drink of water, go to your car every 30 minutes. The most important thing is you're constantly moving.